Hey guys, it's time for another update video. I just wanted to come in. Today is July 1st, and yeah, not a lot has changed. Last month, my goal was just consistency. I wanted to get more consistent in logging on MyFitnessPal. I will say, overall, I did a lot better than I have done. I probably logged about 70% of the month, somewhere around there, maybe 75. So I'm really happy with that because I wasn't really logging at all before that. I'm trying to still stay consistent with that. That's one of my goals for July as well. However, for July, which has been an ongoing goal for mine, is just really getting really consistent with my nutrition. So I have come up with a plan for that. I am probably I'm not going to say I'm the pickiest because I know a lot of people I meet in the weight loss community are picky with what they eat. I am not so much. I'm picky about how things are prepared. Like, I can't do a lot of meal prep because some things I cannot reheat. It just is not going to happen. Like, the taste of it is wrong to me, and I won't eat it. I'll waste it, and it'll be just a waste of money spent. There's only one protein that I can reheat and not really have a problem with, and that's beef. But any poultry, no. It has to be cooked that day. And that's even if it's coming from a restaurant. I don't even reheat poultry from a restaurant. If I don't finish it there, it's not going to get eaten. It's either my husband's going to finish my food, or I'm leaving it at the restaurant. Every time they come like, you want a box? Nope, it doesn't make sense for me to take it. I'm not going to eat it. So anyway, yeah, that's my little hang up. So what I'm planning on doing, I get up every day about an hour before I need to get ready for work. It's really more than an hour. That's why I'm kind of thinking like an hour. It's more like an hour, maybe like 10-15 minutes before I need to get up and get ready for work. What I usually do is I get up and do cardio for that time. And instead of doing that, I'm going to still get up at that time. I'm probably going to do 30 minutes of cardio in the morning, and then the other time I have that extra time window, I'm going to do my prep for that day. So if necessary, really, I should say it like that because it depends on what I'm having. But if I plan on having like a grilled chicken breast, or a baked chicken breast, or chicken of any kind, grilled or baked, I can fix it that morning and have it for lunch that day. Lunch is really my only issue meal because I can cook dinner when I get home, which I do. I cook dinner every day for my family, so cooking in the evenings is not a problem. It's lunch that's my big issue. So I'm working on eating more protein. So what I want to do is prep whatever it's going to be for that day. Even if I can prep my breakfast out for the week or even a few days, that's great. That's one less thing I'll have to do. But for lunch, if it's not going to be like a salad or something with beef, meatballs or something like that, it's not going to get done the day prior. It's going to get done that morning, and then I'll have it for that day. I'm going to try that out and see how it works. I have not tried this already. I haven't even done a day of it to see how it goes. But that's my plan for July. Is I think I can do that. I think I can. I'll have enough time to do that, to prep something and have it for that day for lunch. So that's what I'm going to do. I also bought two new containers of my protein powder. I already had the chocolate milkshake flavor, which is by B as in boy, S as in Sam, N as in nose. And this time I bought the chocolate milkshake again, and I got the vanilla ice cream flavor. And I did try it because I had never had the vanilla before, and it's really good. The chocolate is awesome. So I have those two. So what I'm planning on doing is having 1 to 2 protein shakes a day because I get 22 grams of protein from this powder. And yeah, and then increasing my actual protein that I eat during the day. because I know that I don't eat enough, and I've been working on that for a long time. I eat way more protein than I used to when I first started, so I don't beat myself up over it because I'm doing way better than I used to do. So I'm going to definitely work on that, just continuously work on that to where it becomes a habit. My fitness part of this journey is a habit. I work out every day pretty much. And for me to miss a day, it just really bothers me. So, yeah, the fitness part, no problems there. So I'm not worried about that. I just want to really focus on the nutritional part of it so that the scale just continuously moves for me. Excuse me. The scale has been moving, so I'm excited about that. But yeah, it's of course it's still in the back of my head that I feel like it should move more than it does, blah blah blah, whatever. So I need to just get past that. But also it was something else I wanted to talk about. Let's see. I talked about June, my goal for this month. And oh yeah, my glow run. I did the glow run 5K on Saturday the 25th, and it was so much fun. This actually was more fun than any other 5K I've done so far. This is my fourth 5K this year, and we had a goal that we wanted to do a 5K every month. So far we have. I don't have one planned for July, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to do one for July. So, but the glow run, fun. If you have a glow run in your city, I'm telling you, hands down, it is the funnest run ever. It is so fun. Their theme this year was 80s. And so, of course, everyone wore like different, well, not everyone, but a lot of people, I mean, probably 90% of people who came dressed in some kind of funky 80s attire. We all had glow stuff pretty much from head to toe, glow bracelets. We had glow earrings, necklaces, all kinds of stuff. We even had glow glasses. And the run is at nighttime, so that's what makes it so much fun with all the glow stuff. They had music everywhere, like even as you're doing the 5K, you hit other stations where there's music playing, and it's all music from the 80s. It was just the best. This is definitely going to be one of the 5Ks I do every year. I had so much fun doing this one. I did not do the color one, and I don't think I talked about that in the last video, but I did not do the color run. Honestly, at this particular moment, I don't even remember why I didn't do it. I was signed up to do it. I paid for it and everything, but my crew that usually walks and runs with me, they did not, and I don't know if that might be why I didn't do it. I don't even remember what reason I had. I don't. But I did not do that one. But I did do the glow one, and it was phenomenal. It was so much fun. I did my best time on that one, and I felt the best doing that one. I didn't feel fatigued like I do sometimes when I do my 5Ks. I didn't feel exhausted, where I just felt like, because the first one I did, I felt the worst, of course, because I was just getting in the habit of doing them. But even after that, I remember doing some where it was like we were only a mile in, and I'm like, I need to be like almost done, is how my body felt. I talked to myself in my head the whole time, like, just keep going, just keep putting one foot ahead of the other, keep going. With this one, I was just having a ball, and I was actually keeping a very good pace. It was great. I felt the best. I just felt the most conditioned doing this walk. So it can only get better from there. So I definitely probably would be on the lookout for something for July to do. In August, I have one possibly in September. A friend of mine wants me to do this obstacle course race called the inflatable 5K, inflatable race or something. And you do it with the inflatable stuff. Like they have slides, they have things that you go in and out of with the inflatables. It's crazy. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of intimidated with this one, so I don't know if I'm going to do that one or not. But that one's in September. And then I have the breast cancer walk in October. I do that one every year. And yeah, so and then next year I've signed up to do this race called the Savage Race. Google it. That's all I would say. Google it. I am absolutely intimidated by it. However, my whole boot camp crew pretty much are going to do it. We have already paid for it. Most of us, probably about easily 7 of us have already paid for it. It's June 3rd of next year. And it's along the lines, in my mind, I have never done a Tough Mudder, but that's what it makes me think that it's probably like. I'm not kidding. I got a waiver after I signed up for it. I was looking around because, oh, it is over here. I got a waiver, and the waiver pretty much has this part where it tells me that I'm basically doing this at my own will. There are calculated risks, and that I could think doing some of the parts of this obstacle could result in serious permanent bodily injury or death. And I understand that competing and or participating in the event is very dangerous, a very dangerous thing to do, and I can be injured or killed. And then it's in big bold letters, even if I do everything as I was supposed to do. So basically I could do everything right and I could still die. And I'm laughing because it was funny to me. I was like, I told one of the girls in my boot camp, I'm like, so basically you had me sign up for imminent death. I mean, I don't understand. But she's done it 4 times, one of the trainers in our class. She's our supersets trainer, and she's done it four times, and she said what conditioned her for it was doing boot camp. So like I said, 7 of us already have signed up. There's probably 12, 13 of us in this boot camp group, and we do all our workouts all throughout the week together. So we do boot camp 2 days a week. We do boxing, we do supersets, and then Fridays we kind of do we have different kind of circuits that we do. So yeah, this is going to be interesting, but I have a whole year to get myself together. So that's why I'm really, really trying to focus on nutrition, because there's no way possible I can do this race if I don't get this weight off, if I don't lose this weight and get my body better in a better condition. There's just absolutely no way. It's going to take a lot of strength and endurance and things like that. And right now I'm not in the condition to be able to do something like that. So I have a year to get myself together. But yeah, those are some of the things that I have going on. So maybe I'll think of some kind of recipe to try this weekend and be able to put a recipe up on the page to share. I don't know yet. I have no clue what I'm going to be prepping for this week. And if I am even going to do a recipe, because like I said, I might just do where I get up in the morning and I want chicken and I'll just cook it then, and that's nothing really to see. But yeah, so if I do come up with a recipe to try and I decide to go in that direction, I will record it and I'll put it on my YouTube channel. And yeah, until I have something new to share with you guys, I'll talk to you later. Hopefully I will get another video up by next week. The week before that I missed. It was just a crazy busy week, but I definitely wanted to record today because it's the first day of a new month. And as I posted on my Instagram page today, new month, but it's a new month, but the grind remains the same. And I am still doing the same thing that I've been doing since last month, to just work my butt off to get this weight off. So I will talk to you guys soon, and I hope everybody has an awesome holiday weekend. I have a 3-day weekend coming up, so I hope you guys do too, and enjoy your family and friends for the holidays. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.